less of that and more of finding some treasures. I'm having a hell of a time. The tide's just a little too high, but I'm getting in the water and I'm finding targets. Pretty sparse. I think the first thing I found when I came in was a what did I find? What was the first thing? Oh, it was a rusty bolt. I got it in my bag. And then the second thing I found was this earring. Junk, I think. And then third thing was a penny. Fourth was a bottle cap. And then I got this silver charm, silver bracelet with a bunch of silver charms on it. Alex and Annie. Now I got a few of these already. Those sure don't look silver, do they? I gotta check that out. Anyways, I found one of these recently down here, and it's a pretty neat little charm, and it was silver. So I'm guessing these are silver. They just look a little funny. But yeah, I dug it out of a hole I found in here. It's a nice little hole created, and I dropped down into it and almost fell. And I was like, oh, I know there's gonna be some targets here. First thing, I barely even moved to the left when I got in that hole and found the bracelet, but damn near killed me getting it out. I got it out and then I saw it fall out of my scoop into the surf. I was trying to chase it back down in the surf, and luckily I got my foot on top of it. I stepped on it, I saw it, bam! But I'll stop blabbing on. Let's see if we can find anything else. I think I found another silver earring. It looks to be silver. Inspect it when I get home, but that looks pretty good. Alright, no gold. Still no gold. On to the next. Well, I just carried on a whole conversation and my camera wasn't recording. I'm gonna grab my gear here, walk over. It's kind of hard to grab my metal detector, my scoop at the same time, because I only got one hand. It's the other hand's recording. Anyways, as I was saying, we got some competition. Gentleman up over here hunting with his AT Pro, and I told him when he got here to steer clear of the wet sand. He was having some trouble in the wet sand, so I told him get up in the dry sand. That machine's a dry sand machine, and so I'm gonna walk past him, kind of give him a tip. He said he was finding some coins now, so we got another guy over here. Is that Dustin or Slim Pickens? I don't think so. Anyways, for all those people out here, or all the people on YouTube that think Huntington Beach is just full of treasure and nobody comes out here and finds it, well, don't be misled. There's plenty of metal detectors out here trying to reap the treasure, rape all the treasures. So if you come out here, you definitely got your work cut out for you, because plenty of competition. Right here is one of them. It looks like he's using a Mine Lab Safari or something. So we're gonna get onto the thing and see if we can find anything else before I get out of here. Work my way back to the car. I got about 8 or 10 towers to move. All right, that's how you end a metal detecting trip. It's getting warm, so I just jumped in the water. Caught a few waves, a little boogie boarding, or a little body boarding. But I tell you what, there's too much life out in that water right now. I'm a fisherman, I ain't afraid of no fish. But I saw some either saltwater catfish or some nurse sharks. Not exactly sure what the hell they were, but there was a whole bunch of them. There's a lot of bait fish out there, and I felt something swim past my leg that kicked off quite a big whoosh in the water. You know, you can feel that whoosh go past your leg. Ooh, that was hairy. So I caught the next wave and got the hell out of there. Just getting that dun-it feeling, you know. Because we got our lifeguard setting up the American flag. That's what I'm talking about. Right on. All right. Thank you guys for watching. We'll show you guys the wrap up when we get home. We didn't find many targets, but we got a couple pieces of jewelry, so hey, I'm always cool with that. On PCH. Oh shit. That's no joke. Wow. Damn. Damn. Damn, that's hairy. flipped their car on the side on PCH. Woo! Thought that wasn't me. Well, morning folks. It's another early one down here at my local beach. I'm a little detecting the wet sand because we got a low tide. And I've been out here for about 45 minutes and I haven't really found much. I found about 15 minutes after getting here, I found a bobby pin or a hair barrette. Then I found a fishing tackle, a sabinki with a weight attached. And this is my third target, and it's an actually really good target. I'm gonna show you guys here. I'm pretty stoked on this. The first for me in the wet sand. I got a knife, and not only just a knife, I got a Benchmade knife. Now these, it's gonna be hard to open because it's still got sand on it. Right there is the mark. Turn down my light a little bit. There's the mark. Benchmade. That's a nice knife. I don't know what somebody is doing in the water with that, but hey, thanks for bringing that to the beach. It's mine now. Ah. All right, on to the next. What a nice night. Look at this. A beautiful night to be out hunting. Bright moon. Surf's fun. Never any shortage of sunglasses in the morning. I ain't been finding much out here. Far and few between targets. It's probably been about, I'd say 20 minutes since I found that knife. I got here at about 1:45. It's probably about 2:45 now. But I got something good. I haven't looked at it yet. I just kicked it out of the pile. Let's look at it together. We got a ring. Ha 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 ha. It's a heavy one. It's probably going to be another tungsten, right? Let's go take it to the water and wash it off real quick. Shit. I don't have a hole. Yeah, it says tungsten carbide. Still, it's a ring. I'll take it. Another big one. All these rings I find are freaking giant. They're all thumb fitters. They're bigger. Jeez. Ring in a pile though. All right. Cool. Well, it looks like we got some sea life. Maybe the bird's been eating him. He's struggling. He ain't too happy sitting here. So we'll get him back in the ocean. Yeah, it looks like some birds been trying to pick at his guts. Looks like a dogfish or something. I think it's a dogfish. But no reason he should lay there on the beach and die. Looks like he probably ain't gonna make it with this bite wound, but let's see if we can get him back in the ocean. There you go, buddy. Swim, buddy. Swim. Swim, Free Willy. You're free. Swim away. Yeah, he's swimming. Hopefully he won't wash back up on the beach. Good deed done for the day. Well, I ain't got a target in a long time. I'd say about half an hour. But I got a quarter out of that hole. I'm gonna try to grid out this area a little bit better. Or a little bit. Found another quarter. About 2 feet from the last quarter. So, let's see if there's any concentration of targets here. Got a little baby sand dollar. Still alive. Got a chunk missing out of him. So here's your marine biology lesson for the day, folks. See all those little hairs on him? You see the hairs kind of moving around? Now I've seen people on the beach say, I swear these things are moving. I walked past it an hour ago and I come back and it's got a trail. Well, they do move. They're alive. The little hairs on the bottom of them help them move around. Pretty cool, huh? Sand dollar. Little baby sand dollar. Well, it's a 5:15 in the morning and I found a few targets. Got a really cool knife, got that ring, a couple pairs of sunglasses, and I gotta get out of here. Well, Jam Scoop is taking a dump for the last time on me, I believe. I tried to JB weld it here. As you guys can see, it didn't last. I dug the, even broke here in the middle. Oh man, that JB weld didn't work at all. My scoop took a dump and I tried to JB weld it. I tried to find somebody to weld it for me and I couldn't. and I wanted to get back out here for the low tides, but I don't know what I'm going to do about this. People don't waste your money on the cheap scoops. This scoop cost me $100, and I should have just spent an extra 100, 125 and got a Stealth 720i, but I got one of these Ukraine scoops off eBay, and it's a pile of crap. It really is. I'm going to be out of the game for a minute because I don't know where I'm going to get the money to buy another scoop. I'm dead ass broke. I spent my last $5 on gas this morning. Didn't know it was $10. And that's it. I'm screwed. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff or something to get some money to get a new scoop. If any guys out there watching this got a used scoop, a decent scoop that you want to sell, let me know. Please comment down below. Let me know if you got a scoop, or if you know a buddy is selling one, or if you want to donate one, that'd be even better. That's highly unlikely though. But anyways, it's not far from sunrise, so I'm gonna get out of here. It got real cloudy real fast all of a sudden. The moon went away and it got real dark. So I'm working my way back to the car. It'll probably take me another 10 minutes to work my way back to the car, but I think that's about it. My scoop's taking me out of the game. Sorry folks, I probably won't be making any videos here wet sand hunting until I'm able to get a scoop. But thanks for watching. I'll show you guys the wrap up when we get home. If I find anything on the way out, I'll show you too, but it's highly unlikely that I'll be able to dig much more. Alright, thanks for staying tuned to the wrap up. Not much of a wrap up. The last 2 hunts really weren't very many targets, but I guess it's more about quality than quantity, right? We did get some good targets. I think my favorite target of the hunt is this Benchmade knife. I can't be more stoked on this Benchmade knife here. It's a beautiful knife. Glad to have it. I'm gotta be sure the person who lost it's pretty bummed out, but yeah, I don't know what they were doing in the water at the beach with a beautiful knife like that, but it's mine now. On to the jewelry. We didn't score a bunch of silver like we thought. I don't think this is real. In fact, I gotta retest some of this stuff in better lighting. I put it to the stone when I got back in the morning and it was kind of dark and really wasn't looking at the stone too good, but I don't think this stuff held up too good. Both these. This charm actually might be silver, but the rest of this I don't think is. Will look better. I'm not sure though. I got a tungsten ring. It's pretty much junk metal if you ask me. Tungsten, you know, somebody paid good money for this when they bought it, but you don't get anything for it in return. If you try to take that to a pawn shop, they ain't gonna give you nothing. They'll give you $5. You can't resize it. You can't do anything with it. It's just a junk metal, not a precious metal. And then we got a car key. Somebody had to walk home. That's a bum deal. And then onto the sunglasses. I usually don't show my sunglasses, but lately I've been finding some decent sunglasses. I watched a friend of mine find a pair of Ray-Bans and resell them and got a pretty penny, so I decided to start looking at some of my sunglasses, and these are the 3 of the last couple hunts, and these are decent pair. I've got a few other decent pair that are really nice sunglasses. But stop blabbing away. We got Ray-Bans. Got a real pair of Ray-Bans here, and they're in pretty good shape. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody that'll wear these. Will give me $20 or something for them. I'm broke. Yeah, I'll see if I can gift these to a friend, or if somebody's willing to buy them on me, or buy them off me on here. Let me know. You guys saw me surface find these. These just say, what do you say? Simpson Aviators, and they say Cotton On or something on the other side. Whatever. I didn't look those up. Maybe I should. And then a pair of Kate Spades. And these are a decent pair of sunglasses too. These Kate Spade, they say on the inside what model, whatever they are. Whatever. Decent pair of sunglasses. So, yeah, we didn't find that many targets, but I found some decent targets. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Good night and God bless.